Hello and welcome to today's morning announcements. Today is Monday, May 3rd. This is an announcement for West Elementary only. West only. So not East, not students that are in my class, but West students only. Mrs. McKeeby, again, not me, Mrs. McKeeby will not be holding her Zoom meetings tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, which is May 4th, due to testing that will be happening in math. We have, unfortunately, quite a few students that are behind on your math and not completing the assignments that need to be completed. And so I'm going to be talking and uh, calling out the numbers and everything showing on my Zooms, on my videos, on the announcements until we can start working every day and doing what we need to do. It's very disappointing that we can't keep up on these lessons because they are one of the few mandatory assignments that are at the very highest priority of what you should be doing, and they take about 20 to 30 minutes a day, and you guys all should be working at a very minimum of 2 to 3 hours. And normally you'd be working for 8 hours a day. And so it's disappointing that we can't keep up on these. So I would really appreciate if we could work to get caught up on these Zern lessons. I always have time at the end of my Zoom to help with these, but it's very important that you get caught up on these. So right now, people that are behind, we have Bristol, we have Ava. These are 5 lessons behind. These are a full week behind. Xavion, full week behind. Brenda, full week behind. Then we have Savannah, who is um, not quite a full week behind, but is still only on lesson 3, which was assigned last Wednesday. So you've only done 2 lessons yet so far. So 2 out of 6 so far. So 4 lessons behind. Aiden's 4 lessons behind. Malik is 4 lessons behind. Amari M is 4 lessons behind. And then Gavin is 3 lessons behind on working. And also, Gavin, the last several times you've told me that you needed to log out because you already did your Zern. So I don't appreciate that. Elijah is just 1 lesson behind. Didn't do Friday's lesson. Rachel, 1 lesson behind. Brian, 1 lesson behind, and Emma, 1 lesson behind. So then all these students here are students that are caught up on today's assignment and ready to go. So nice job to these students here in this list. So again, if you're in this list here, you need to work a little extra to get caught up on your Zern lessons and get caught up on those math concepts. All right, today in science, we're going to be working here on this activity in our Power of Flowers unit about how could you make the biggest fruit in the world. In social studies, you should be done with the first article of this unit and on to the second, why should I take action? And if you look in your social studies, you should be done with 15 all the way down to taking action. So that's 10 weeks that should be done. So make sure that you have all of those done. Today in ReadWorks, we're going to be working on an article called Learning on the Soccer Field. So those are your lessons for today. Again, these students here that need to get caught up, it is very important that you get caught up, that you work hard on doing that. Spend some time doing that. Again, 20 to 30 minutes it takes for a lesson at the very most. Some students get done with these lessons in about 10 to 15 minutes. And so there's no reason that you should be getting behind at all, let alone 5 lessons or a full week behind on your work. That is not acceptable. So please work on that. Okay, have a good day.